20-year-old Clay Marzo from Hawaii is widely regarded as one of the best young surfers on the planet.
He's the best one in the world by far. He blows anyone hands down.
In terms of abilities, at the top. Marzo, he's the true original. I've never seen anybody do this sort of surfing that he does.
He knows things I don't know, you know? He knows things that all these other guys I'm surfing with don't know.
Yet, Clay Marzo has a brain disorder called Asperger's syndrome.
I really want to prove that I could beat some of those guys.
Clay often could not read emotion on the faces of others because Asperger's robs his brain of a social filter. Thus, he can seem rude and aggressive for no apparent reason.
Oh, it's your problem right now.
You know, most people I know wouldn't have the amount of honesty that he does.
Pick chunks for everything.
Even when filming a swimsuit commercial, he was brutally honest.
Okay. Yeah, the length, I don't know, I'd rather have it a little longer actually. Don't like the length. Maybe actually with better material with the length, maybe be good. Well, you want me to length the length? Yeah, pretty much.
I know he doesn't consider other people's feelings when he's saying these things, and that's what makes it funny, you know, is he'll just write off people and he doesn't even think that they would ever care, you know?
I was hoping my girlfriend would give me some more massages before my heat, but it just kind of came down to the point we had to rush.
There's no way I would ever tell someone that, but that's so cool that he can. And that's him, you know? It like makes me want to be that way.
You know, he doesn't change his personality for anybody, and what a lot of people hide about themselves, he at least is out there and shows it.
According to friends, Clay often can express himself only by pulling his hair out.
How are you going to distinguish yourself amongst everyone, if you get what I mean?
In this documentary, Clay Marzo Just Add Water, Jill Marzo says that her son speaks through his body.
A lot of people don't get Clay. He's living, keeping it simple, and everyone is trying to figure him out. Clay does not live in his ego. Clay is pure, raw. He is not going to tell his story with words. Listen and watch Clay, and you may also see his pure intelligence. He definitely sees life different than most. He is as alive as one can be in the thrill of the ocean, and I watch as he struggles for air out of it.
The scene in the movie where he's pulling his hair out.
How are you going to distinguish?
You know, he's got all these little tics and things like that that you don't see when he's in the water. He seems completely relaxed and at ease, and you know, he'll make eye contact with you when he's in the water, and he very rarely does that when he's on land. He seems very sort of threatened by people in the world, and almost like things are moving too fast, and you know, when he's in the water, it slows down for him, and you know, he's able to be much more comfortable.
Asperger's sufferers often immerse themselves in one and only one special interest with total focus. Two autism experts claim that Clay is a great surfer because of Asperger's.
When the person with Asperger's chooses to do something, they will become an expert at it, probably the best in the world at it.
That one activity or one sphere of excellence that they have, that they can devote, I think, exceptionally long hours and concentration that I don't think a typical person could bring to it.
To some, Clay Marzo has become a poster boy for autism.
The film looks glamorous, I think, because Clay looks glamorous. I mean, he looks like a movie star. We kind of shot him like a movie star. So right there, and you know, it sort of turns this sort of, I don't know, almost Rain Man kind of thing that, you know, Asperger's and autism has, and goes, look, hey, there's people who are in this world who aren't like what you would expect at all.
I feel like I'm at home in the water. Waves are toys from God.
Scientists do not yet know exactly why the brains of Asperger's sufferers are wired differently. So far, there is no cure for Asperger's syndrome.
I think the main treatment is self-understanding and self-acceptance. The trouble is, people will say people who suffer from Asperger's. No, you don't suffer from Asperger's, you suffer from other people. I want people to admire those with Asperger's syndrome, to say that it gives you talents. Don't feel sorry for them, applaud them.